Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Umar Aslam and my registration number is 2019 EE310. Here we are going to introduce our project named as DIV clap switch circuit submitted to MEM ICRA. Clap switch circuit are simple circuit mostly used to fashion sound signals as electric control sound energy into electrical pulses and uses these electrical pulses as input to the circuit and uses these input in order to produce output to the circuit to the electrical appliances from where we obtain output. So the main component of our project is CD4017 IC counter. So the components used in our project is resistors, DC battery 9 volt, SPDT relay 5 volt, IC jacket 16 pin, NPN transistor BC547 and resistors 220 ohms and etc.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Akib Javed and my roll number is 2019 307. Let's talk about the working. The heart of this circuit we have used is decade counter CD4017. An AC signal is received by the mic we have used, and that signal will act as a control signal for the base of the transistor BC547. Let's talk about how does it actually work. The control output from the BC547 provides a clock input to the pin 14 of the counter IC, triggering output pins Q0, Q1 and Q2 of the IC. We know there are decode outputs of the IC. There are 10 outputs actually. So only Q0, Q1 and Q2 are triggered. The output from the IC acts as a control signal to the base of the second transistor. BC547 NPN transistor and triggers LED 1 and 2. After every clap we will do. The output from the transistor energizes the internal coil of the 5 volt SPDT relay. This makes the coil and completes the power circuit for an external output device such as 220 volt. We can use any device of AC signal like fan or bulb. Here we have used a 1N4007 diode to protect the SPDT relay from the negative feedback in case of short circuit. Always use an SPDT relay with a voltage rating comparable to the input supply 12 volt, 9 volt or 5 volt. Now Abdullah will talk about the applications of this project. Thank you.
Is Muhammad Abdullah. My registration number is 2019 EE308. I am going to discuss applications of the circuit we built. Sound circuit is not just to turn on and off the LEDs. It can be used in home appliances such as TV, radio, tube light and any simple circuit which you want to turn on by just sound. The circuit could also be used to turn on any appliance by just a clap of hand. This circuit could also be used in alarm systems where you want to trigger it by a remote or meaning sound.
My name is Muhammad Awais and my roll number is 319 and I will conclude the clap switch circuit. Clap switch circuit is inexpensive as well as implemented using less amount of components. Its range can be increased by using high range microphones which will then be able to use for security purposes. Thank you very much.